Hello guys, it's me, the X whatever. And today is the day you've been waiting for. The day you guys wanted to see this what if. So, let's get into it. As previously on episode 1, Belle provoked Eyes. However, Belle already Belle broke her arm in the process. And Belle was like, so, you really think you can fight me with one arm? She just says, you are level 1 after all. As Belle says, fine, might as well go all out. Belle's size grows to an enormous amount, and his whole body is covered in a black liquid. And everyone in the tavern and the Loki family are shocked, seeing how much Belle has grown. She's even tall. He's like he looks like a monster. As Belle says, "Are you ready?" Smiling with those sinister teeth. His eyes is like, "Bring it on." As they make huge clash, almost like a huge a huge crater, almost engulfing both of them. But unlike for Ainz, Ainz does not have a healing factor because Venom and Riot do have healing factors. And if you think about it logically, doesn't both Riot and Venom have healing factors? So, in English, the two factors that he has right now is actually timesing his healing ability. As I goes in for another swing with a blade, Belle grabs her and punches her in the face, all the way to a wall. Not on her face. In her chest would be more better. If you guys think I sound dead, well, I'm not. Just a bit tired lately, so. Okay, let's just keep continuing it. As Belle keeps doing a bunch of barrages, Eyes is dodging using her Tempest, but however, she's getting more and more rational, because the more Belle's barrages are getting, the faster they're getting. At one point, Eyes stabbed Belle through his chest by accident, and Eyes says, "I'm sorry," as Belle begins grabbing the blade and pulling it out and throwing it away. When Eyes looks through the hole, it has already begun healing. As Eyes says, "That's not possible," as Belle disappears in front of her and fucking backhands her backhands her, knocking her to the fucking ground. And Belle grabs her by the head, and he just says, "So little time. So much time to break. But this fight is over." As Belle transforms into his normal self, but Ainz is just laying on the ground unconscious. But Belle kneels down and touches her hands as some type of black liquid begins covering over her and healing her. As the Loki familiar are looking at him and saying, "Hey kid, what's your name?" As Belle turns around and just says, "Belle Cornell," as he already begun leaving. As the Loki familiar began carrying Eyes to Loki, and when Loki heard the news that Eyes got her ass kicked, she was fucking shocked, because she was surprised that someone managed to beat Ainz. Not even the fact, the fiction that the new adventure that just joined the Hestia Familia. Eyes is like, "Eyes? What? He beat Eyes in the matter of time?" I'm gonna say that Belle and Ice were fighting for probably like around 2 to 5 minutes, 2 hours and 5 minutes. That's all I'm saying. I'm just sorry, guys. I'm like really, really tired, but as sorry if you guys I'm like rushing this too much because I really just want to do part 2 for this, but I don't have the Oh, I have the motivation. Just I am tired. It's like 4 a.m. right now, so I just woke up. So as Bill turns around, as Loki begins like asking Eyes how strong he was, Eyes wakes up and she says, "Stronger than even me." Probably Finn, because Finn was not there. But when you heard the story, he wanted to fight Bill. And Finn is gonna get the fucking run for his money. The fight will not even be fucking fair. Because Bill has Venom and Riot. And if I remember correctly, Riot can actually like make his hands into a blade-like substance, and he can even like throw them as projectiles. Yeah. And I think there is also some other stuff. For fuck's sake, guys, let's want to check how much I'm recording. Sorry, guys, I'm like really, really tired, and so this is all the motivation I have right now. So I'm sorry it's so short, but I'll try to continue the best I can. As Bill went to the church. As Bill was back to the Hestia church, Hestia's playing with his daughter. I can't remember her fucking name, so tell me in the comment section, please. But, yeah. As Belle begins playing with her, as Heshi's like, "So, how was the bar?" And Belle's like, "Oh, I kind of whooped one of Loki's children." As Heshi says, "What? Which one you mess with?" As Belle says, "I mess with Eyes." And Loki's like, Heshi's like, "Ah! And you lived without a scratch?" As Belle is like, "Yeah, 'cause I absolutely destroyed her." As his like jaws fucking dropped, like dropped like a fucking cartoon character. As Bill's like, "Oh, did I break her?" As his daughter says, "Yeah, you broke her." The fucking child says this, and Belle looks at her, just saying like, "Goddess." As Goddess is like not responding, as Belle grabs her both her shoulders and he begins shaking her. I just say, "Goddess!" As she snaps out and just says, "What? What is it?" As Belle says, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to break you." As Hester says, "It's fine." Sorry if I'm like making Bill like this. It's just he doesn't really show his emotions all the time. He's only showing us emotions to Loki, like not Loki, Hestia. Why the fuck do I keep saying Loki? Oh yeah, look, hey guys, look, what I'm gonna say, because I know I keep saying Deku, but another YouTuber does like keep saying like Deku instead of fucking Bell. So don't fucking judge me. I seen other people like mistake Bell for fucking Deku. Okay, so if you guys have a problem with me doing this, then just I don't know, just hit the thumbs down button, I guess. I really don't care, but I'm just making this video because I really want you guys to enjoy part 2. So, as Spell gets up and begins going to the dungeon, and this is where Belle fucking encounters Bet, and yeah, that's the next day, and Bet's gonna get his ass fucking. Oh my fucking! I better slap myself because I keep fucking yawning. As Belle begins lunch, as Bet, no, they don't go to lunch. As Belle's about to actually go into the city, like the like people in the city where people lived. Bet stood right in front of Belle as Belle was reading the church, and Bet says, "Listen, kid, I I'm surprised that you managed to survive that blow with eyes, but you ain't gonna you ain't gonna get past me." As Belle that didn't have a smile. He just smiles in a way that terrified Bet. Like he just walked into a beast after he was done feeding. Before Bet could knew it, Belle was gone, and Belle grabbed Bet by the neck. And Bet said, "Oh, what the hell?" And Belle was already beginning lifting him. As Belle says, "So adorable." As Belle throws Bet into three houses that are abandoned. And Bet has a fractured arm and a broken leg. And some broken ribs as well, so I might as well say that. As Bet begins struggling to get up, Belle grabs Bet's face and slams it into another building. As Bet falls unconscious, and Belle's like, "Oh, I guess I broke him." As Belle touches his neck and then begins healing him, because if you guys don't remember, I fucking said if Venom attaches himself to something, he can copy the person's ability. So yeah, he has fucking Eyes is Tempest. So yeah, but I'm gonna edit here for today. But I know, not really long. You guys want more? I'm so sorry, but I just gotta, cause I really gotta go sleep. But I don't want y'all my video. So goodbye.